staff is out there doing it. It's another thing when Granderson is out there doing it.
This is a big step moving forward. This is going to allow us to continue to keep doing all the things that we said we're going to do, that we've already been doing, and we'll hopefully continue to do more things as we build from this moment on.
It's been 3 years since we started this. Time flies, but our vision is falling right into place. Let me show you what we've been up to.
Alexander White, CEO of Minority Baseball Prospects. This is our second MVP HBCU Home Run Derby, and guess what we at? We at Truist Park.
What's up? My name's Gabe Vasquez, and I just won the Home Run Derby. You know, it's every little kid's dream to, you know, be in a Home Run Derby and win it. And Minority Baseball gave me the platform, gave me the opportunity.
Reggie Hollins of Minority Baseball Prospects, the president and COO. We're here live in Gastonia, North Carolina for our 2022 Underclass All-American Game. Especially being in this beautiful park, ballpark of the Palm Beaches, man, with the best players in the country.
So you might be wondering, where do we go next? Well, stay tuned, because we're just getting started.
Community Catch is a new activation that we have here at TPA where we just want to share the love with a ball and a glove. So we want to do that. We want to engage with these kids as best as we can. We want to teach them to have love for baseball. There's a lot of people in this community that stand up for the kids here, and we want to come in and show the representation that they look just like us and they can be just like us. There's a lot of people here today. We got My Brother's Keeper. We're doing a partnership with them. We got people in the community that show up for the kids. We got former big leaguers and current professional baseball players. There's so much knowledge and so much love to go around.
The biggest thing for today with the Players Alliance being here today is, one, of course, you have the kids, but then you also have the adult presence. And one of the things we started seeing right now, as we try to get more kids playing, kids that look like us, we have fathers and brothers and uncles that are saying, okay, I haven't played catch with them, or I didn't play, how do I get involved with it? So we're showing you that you can come out even not having any baseball experience and still have a good time. If you look at most baseball movies historically, there's always a father and a son playing catch. We want to make sure we replicate that. And it doesn't have to just be fathers. It's that person who you think is the father figure in your life. That could be big brother, that could be a neighbor, that could be uncle, that could be your father, whoever it happens to be, or in this case, former professional baseball players. And that's why we're here today.
And I won't let you go. I won't let you go. You are not alone. And I won't let you go.
sit riding swangers and put diamonds in our necklace. Pour drink inside my lemonade till it look like a Pepsi. See, I come from the D where we got checks and we be flexing. If you ain't from my state, then you should know don't mess with Texas.
You ready, Roy? You ready?
Yeah, still right there.
Hold on, 1 second. Right, stay right there.
Right in the middle.
Stay right there.
Hey, make sure you talk up, guys.
Okay.
Talk up.
Okay. Talk up real loud. Let me try to see if we can hear you. Wait.
Kansas City, or Kai Smith, Kansas City.
Class?
2025.
Can you hear me, Roy? Okay.
Hey, take one more step up. Go in the circle, my brother.
Okay, do it one more time.
Kai Smith, Kansas City, 2025.
How about now? You hear me now, Roy?
Hey, do we slide? Third?
I don't think you want 30 years uniform yet.
Hey, where they going all the way around?
Okay.
They going third. They already know.
Okay, you heard him? Can you hear?
Are we sliding or going
You heard
to third, Coach? Are we sliding or going
No,
to third?
hell no. Don't slide. You're going to third.
So can we run past it?
Yeah.
Okay, do it again. You said basically almost yeah.
Kai Smith, Kansas City, 2025.
On the third, go through the bag.
Okay, that way. Okay,
On the third, run through the bag, guys. On the third.
Ready?
Yep. Yep.
Dig. Sniper game. Go, this man, let's go.
My name,
Pick up a little bit louder.
My name, Kazell Jones, Memphis, Tennessee, 2025. You do it.
Can you have a redo?
It's up to Alex. It don't work like that.
Nah, we ain't doing no redo right now. Let's see how this go.
Ready?
You guys say it real loud.
My name is Sasha Strickland. I'm from Kansas City, Missouri, class of 2025.
Admiral David Stallworth. Still not there?
My name is Michael Green.
Up a little bit louder.
Oh, my name is Michael Green. I'm from Houston, and I'm class of 25.
For the last 45 minutes.
Okay, say it loud.
My name is Thomas Smith from KC Mo, class of 26.
Hello, everybody. It is a beautiful Saturday in Montgomery, Alabama. This is day 2 of the Jubilee, of the FlyBall Jubilee, presented by the Players Alliance. I tell you, it's going to be a great day. We had a wonderful day yesterday featuring the Dirty Home Run Derby, which was fantastic, as well as an incredible scrimmage between Tuskegee and Alabama State University. It was a night to remember and a lot of fun. Had a lot of good celebrities here, baseball celebrities. The fans were in attendance. And today is the Focus City Showcase and Derby. Right now, what you're watching are these young men, instead of running the 60, they're running from home to third, getting times to see what their abilities are. This day is all about testing skills, speed, arm strength, batting, how you move on the field, infield, outfield, all those kind of things. And it's brought to you courtesy of the Players Alliance. They are leveling the playing field for baseball and softball in the United States right now, of course, with the help of minority baseball prospects, minority softball prospects, and MVP helping hands. My name is Jeff Johnson. It is a pleasure to be here with you today, and I hope that you enjoy this day. A lot of stuff going on, y'all. A lot of stuff going on. This is going on right now. This afternoon, we'll be doing the same thing for the softball ladies. So we'd like for you to join there. Hopefully, we'll be putting some stuff out on social media you'll be able to see. Then we've got a huge softball tournament tonight that is just an incredible softball tournament featuring the legendary teams of Tony's Promise and Mamie's Magic. They are named in honor of Negro League icons Tony Stone and Mamie Peanut Johnson. For those of you that don't know, these ladies played in the Negro Leagues back in the day. And these ladies that are playing in these softball games today are some of the nation's best. So we hope that you join us for that. Right now, we're going to go ahead and look and see what we got down on the field. I am getting a radio. Actually, I'm up in the press box, and I'm getting a radio so I can get all the people. But right now, we got a young man on base right now letting these scouts that are here and fans that are here see their skills, how they run those bases, how they cut the bases, the kind of acceleration they have and control of their bodies. So let's see what this young man's got right here.
Baltimore, Maryland, class of 2025.
This is number 2. And okay. Folks have just got a radio up here. And this is Mr. Kendall Phillips from Baltimore, Maryland, cutting that first base, number 11.
Clemens, Houston, class of 2025.
Bryce Clemens, Houston, class of 2025.
Bryce Houston from Clemens from Houston. He's in the class of 2025. Cutting this, making a good run through there, keeping those legs and churning and moving. Got to get into third base. He made a really wide turn there. Now, it all depends. If you make that wide turn and you keep your acceleration up, that's cool. But if you make that wide turn and your acceleration starts to come down, that's trouble. So some of these young men need to work on. Remember, these are high school. Here is number 25.
Name again.
What was his name? I mean, I don't have any. Who's
Diego, Montgomery, Alabama, class of 2028.
This is Mr. Diego, class of 2028 from Montgomery, Alabama. Good run.
Jameer Gamble, class 2026. Where are you from? Detroit, Michigan.
Jameer Gamble, class of 2026, Detroit, Michigan.
This is Jameer Daniels from class of 2026, Michigan. Cutting those bases. This is going to give a lot of scouts an opportunity to kind of see their body types, how they move, how they make these turns. I mean, it's not natural just to go straight up here 90 feet, then make almost a 45-degree turn or whatever it is to get into second base.
Alex, we didn't hear that name. Alright, the one working early. I got you. Ramos right here.
My name is Giovanni. This class is 25, and I'm from Houston, Texas.
Like this, like going for, see, they should be in the line. So like we know 24 going next. 24, so you should go 24.
What's this?
That name? I don't know, man. My bad. I got you.
Yeah, if I don't hear it, I'm not going to say it. Ken Stewart, number 24. I think that was a 57-second. 2025 from Detroit, Michigan, Mr. Spencer. Something 75.
What'd you say on that?
11-8. Sean Bryant, Columbia, Georgia.
John Bryant from Columbia, Georgia. Making his way around.
$12-6.
12-6.
My name is Jefferson from Detroit, 2026.
What's your name? The whole name? Huh? Bella De La Cruz.
De La Cruz, Detroit, Michigan.
Mr. De La Cruz from Detroit, Michigan. Making that turn right through there. Coming around second base with good speed. Let's see if he can beat 12-7 there.
And 4.
Jalen Dodson, class 2025, Memphis, Tennessee.
Jalen Dotson.
Mr. Raymond Dotson. Heading down right now, making those turns. That first base turn, that can set you up for the entire race right here, or actually skill. Kind of slow down, got to run through that base.
5. Corey Boston.
Corey Boston. Corey's a big guy, but he is motoring around these bases. Oh, getting wide in that turn right there. But there we go. Learning how to run these bases is what these young men are going to try to do so they can get to the next level. Jonathan Perez. Number 22. Making his way down, another big guy, but he's got some speed as well. I tell you, they're having that trouble with coming around that first base side. I don't know if the dirt over there is a little squirrely when they make their cut, but I've seen a number of the young men do that.
Marcus Floyd, class of 2025.
Marcus Floyd.
Marcus Floyd. Oh, there's something around that first base side that I'm seeing that is troubling me. And I hope they take advantage and take a look at that, but we'll see.
Arlie Branch, class of 2025, Baltimore, Maryland.
We've got a couple more young men. This young man is making an he almost went down. Yeah, they got
As soon as this last kid goes, go ahead and let him go to break and give Nick a signal to hit cut.
Okay, this is our last guy here. He made it a little bit better. He's going fast right here. Got some wheels. Oh, okay, he's got to get that base running down. He's very fast.
Everybody real quick. Everybody up real quick.
Warmed up for their throws to the outfield. We're going to take a quick break. You know how to do that? You know how to do a break? Okay. Let's go ahead and cut and do a quick break, and we'll come. This is the Focus City Skills Comp.
Okay, Swaggy and Sassy, what was it that you wanted to show me?
Grandpa, you said the Swaggy chain harnessed the power and spirit of the Negro Leagues. Waiting for someone with the passion and determination to unlock it. Something amazing just happened. I think I activated the power.
Yes, you should have seen him throw the ball like the legend Satchel Paige.
That's remarkable, Swaggy. You have the opportunity to carry on the legacy of thousands of talented players.
Whoa, I had no idea there were so many.
The Negro Leagues were filled with talent and resilience. It wasn't until recently that over 300 of those players were acknowledged in the Baseball Hall of Fame. There was Willie Brown, known for hitting the home runs. Ben Taylor, known as the best first baseman in the game. And there's Oscar Charleston, fearless, and can steal a base with ease.
Wow, that was amazing, Swaggy!
Just like that, Swaggy. You're embodying the spirit of these legendary players.
It's been 3 years since we started this. Time flies. But our vision is falling right into place. Let me show you what we've been up to.
Alexander White, CEO of Minority Baseball Prospects. This was our second MVP HBCU Home Run Derby, and guess what we at? We at Truist Park.
What's up? My name's Gabe Vasquez, and I just won the Home Run Derby. You know, it's every little kid's dream to, be in a Home Run Derby and win it. And Minority Baseball gave me the platform, gave me the opportunity.
Reggie Hollins of Minority Baseball Prospects, the president and COO. We're here live in Gastonia, North Carolina for our 2022 underclass All-American game.
Especially being in this beautiful park, ballpark of the Palm Beaches, man, with the best players in the country.
So you might be wondering, where do we go next? Well, stay tuned, because we're just getting started.
We're now into a year of existence. We've been doing camps and clinics across the country. We did a 33-city tour where we handed out COVID supplies, handed out food to those in need, and a lot of kids of color received their first bat and glove because of the Players Alliance. So you see the connections here, how all these guys came together and said, we see where we are, but we know we can do better. We know we can go further.
The thing that the Players Alliance is doing is offering something that's far more powerful than equipment. Access is great. Opportunity is tremendous. Hope is a difference maker.
We need more diversity in our game, not just on the field, but everywhere. Front offices, commissioner's office, everywhere. And those two goals continue to bring this group together. Commit over the next 10 years $100 million of funding at a minimum to the Players Alliance. That number could be as high as $150 million.
It's one thing when the staff is out there doing it. It's another thing when Granderson is out there doing it.
This is a big step moving forward. This is going to allow us to continue to keep doing all the things that we said we're going to do, that we've already been doing, and we'll hopefully continue to do more things as we build from this moment on.
It's been 3 years since we started this. Time flies. But our vision is falling right into place. Let me show you what we've been up to.
Alexander White, CEO of Minority Baseball Prospects. This is our second MVP HBCU Home Run Derby, and guess what we at? We at Truist Park.
What's up? My name's Gabe Vasquez, and I just won the Home Run Derby. You know, it's every little kid's dream to, you know, be in a Home Run Derby and win it. And Minority Baseball gave me the platform, gave me the opportunity.
Reggie Hollins of Minority Baseball Prospects, the president and COO. We're here live in Gastonia, North Carolina for our 2022 underclass All-American game.
Especially being in this beautiful park, ballpark of the Palm Beaches, man, with the best players in the country.
So you might be wondering, where do we go next?
Tell them no, follow the ball.
Okay, we ready? Not yet? Yes. All right, folks, we are back. FlyBall Jubilee. And this part of it is the showcase aspect. Brought to you by the Players Alliance, a Focus City Showcase in Derby. Right now we have our players that are testing their arms and showing off their strength from third base or from right field. Minority Baseball Prospects is facilitating the event. Now we're throwing in from right field all the way to home.
Middle of the screen. Do not follow the ball.
I don't know who these We are trying to get a number and a name for some of these young men, but they're in the outfield, can't see them. Maybe if
we got Jackson Editon. Jackson Editon.
Jackson Editon. It's coming up, and as you can see there, kind of bobble that one. And what folks are looking for is a clean route to the ball, a clean pick of the ball, and to be able to come up with momentum and making a good throw to the particular base. I think they're going to third base right now. He scoops it up, and he throws, and he tries to show off that arm to see if he can get it all the way there. He gets it there on the hop.
Don't worry about zooming in right now. Just
This is the development arm of what these young men need to get to the next level. You know, our whole goal is to try to get them and these young ladies that are here showing off their skills into college, give them that opportunity to move on to the next level. As Curtis Granderson said last night with the Players Alliance, it's all about a community coming together. And folks, let me tell you, this community is one that is solid. Make sure you check out our sponsors' websites because I think you'll really enjoy it. Make sure you go to Minority Baseball Prospects. Check out their website, Players Alliance website, of course. Giovanni Medina coming up throwing right here. That was a nice little throw by him. One hop, got all the way there. He was a little off the mark. Alexander Wyke hitting the ball out to these young men. The king of fungo. Look at that one hop right there. That's not bad. Not bad.
and then just keep them in the middle. They're going to do first base, so he's going to stay there.
You know, sometimes you show off your arm and you try to get it all the way to him. Now he's coming home. He's going to come all the way there. Very nice toss. Very nice arm. As we all need to work on things, that accuracy is very important, so he might have to do a little bit of that. But I tell you what, the thing that he's doing is throwing it very consistently to that catcher. Good performance.
Aiden Story.
This is Mr. Aiden Story. Aiden is up right now.
He should be able to stay there where he is for the first base.
It's a nice toss across. Another long toss by Aiden. Very nice. Now, in a game, you know, you want to get a good toss to where at least the third baseman will be able to take care of it. That when he got all the way there, if he could have got that on a better hop, it would have been cool. But that's not a bad hop right there. You know how quick these plays are. So having a good arm in the outfield is imperative to get that ball in to stop runs. Defense.
We have Jaquez Jackson.
Jonquez Jackson is up next. As you can see, they'll take maybe 2 or 3 throws to third base and then a couple throws over to first base, showing off those arms. To home, excuse me. I said third base twice. A lot of baseball and softball around here this weekend, folks. Might get jumbled up every now and then. My name is Jeff Johnson. It is a pleasure to be here with you guys on this beautiful Saturday in Mobile, Alabama, but our hearts and our thoughts and our prayers do go out to all of those people that were affected by the hurricane that just came up through the Gulf, up into the southern region. It's been tough for a lot of folks, so our prayers and our thoughts go with you.
First base is after this, correct?
Diego Pacheco. Next up, Diego Pacheco.
Diego Pacheco next up.
No. Put Reggie on home. No. Hey, just to clarify, they're going to be throwing from first base after they beat this outfield, or are you going to do short first? Okay, that's fine. That's what
that toss is a little up the third base line.
Right, cool.
Pulling the third baseman off the bag or getting him away from the bag, but that'll give him no chance to make any sort of a play.
Okay.
Now that's not a bad throw into home.
Kim is already set up. Kim is already set for hers for that. Third, right. And John is already set for that. Right.
Next up, Robert Bryson. Next up, Robert Bryson.
Robert Bryson is next up in the throwing aspect
Yeah, Kim. So
of this Focus City showcase.
no, right now, no. Right now, you're good. You're where you're supposed to be because the infield kids are gonna go next.
Taking up that
That
hop.
kids over there.
Nice toss all the way in on the
They're
line.
gonna do that one next. After that,
Coming up again.
Noah's gonna stay where he is.
Gathering himself coming into home.
Shortstop kids go.
And he's a lefty too. I bet you he might be a pitcher one of these
That's
days.
when you're gonna move behind the plate. After that, after you do
Coming
your next
in
one,
and then
right,
throwing
stay with the
in.
next one. After the next one,
On
then
the
you
hop.
go to behind the plate. And Lindo just stays.
So we have
Lindo
Jalen
just stays where
Dotson.
he-
Jalen
Lindo stays
Dotson.
where he is.
Jalen Dotson is the next player up.
Next two, yeah. Or his next one. So yeah. Nah, it's a
Nice toss.
Them jokers out there. They got about at least 6, 7 more. Yeah, he not no more. He's staying with the kid. He does keep tilting up though. Very good. All right.
Couple more throws for Jalen.
Next up, George Clemens. George Clemens.
Next up will be Mr. George Clemens. George throwing into third base. Another left-handed outfielder.
Next up, Cassell Jackson. Cassell Jackson.
I think that's going out.
Up next is Cassell Jackson. Up right now is Cassell Jackson.
So, actually, I didn't even show you. So I'm putting the graphics in. So when we do that, come in here and put a layer of post. We get this thing where you put the different things in different places. So this is, it's layers. You got 10 layers that you can put up 10 different things on one screen.
All right, folks, I think that might do it for the outfield throwing in this part of the challenge. We're going to be moving over now to get to the shortstop, so just give us a second, and we'll take a quick break and get you set up for that. FlyBall Jubilee. We'll be back.
Well, stay tuned, because we're just getting started.
Community Catch is a new activation that we have here at TPA where we just want to share the love with a ball and a glove. So we want to do that. We want to engage with these kids as best as we can. We want to teach them to have love for baseball. There's a lot of people in this community that stand up for the kids here, and we want to come in and show the representation that they look just like us and they can be just like us. There's a lot of people here today. We got My Brother's Keeper. We're doing a partnership with them. We got people in the community that show up for the kids. We got former big leaguers and current professional baseball players. There's so much knowledge and so much love to go around.
The biggest thing for today with the Players Alliance being here today is, one, of course, you have the kids, but then you also have the adult presence. And one of the things we started seeing right now, as we try to get more kids playing, kids that look like us, we have fathers and brothers and uncles that are...
We're back, folks. Now we're getting to take a look at our shortstops, middle infielders, and such. Of course, this is the FlyBall Jubilee weekend from Montgomery, Alabama. My name is Jeff Johnson. Patterson Field, we are having a great time watching these young men do some incredible things with their skills. We've already done the throwing competition, and now we're getting over so you can see how they handle the dirt instead of the grass. Forehands, backhands in terms of scooping the ball, getting the ball up. Those are the skills. How sharp are your throws? How accurate are your throws? Because it really makes a big difference right here, especially at shortstop. So here we go. Kendu Sellers.
No, that's delayed. That's why you see it. That's a delay. I just realized what he was looking at. You're looking at the beat.
And nice throw over. Making those nice throws. That's Kendu Lane. Good try. Got a little hard there, but those are the kind of throws you got to get. Devin Wood is up next. Devin Wood. Playing that middle infield. Good scooping over there at second. At first.
Jameer Campbell. Next up, Jameer Campbell.
Jameer Campbell's up next. I was going to say the first baseman over there is doing a good job picking him out of the dirt. Jameer Campbell, nice technique, nice toss straight across to first base. Jordan Stetson up next.
No, I canceled that. I canceled that.
Testing how they handle the bumps of the dirt. Just the footwork, getting in position, getting that arm loaded, getting that ball in and getting it out of the mitt is the difference between being safe, being out. The quicker the better. A little bobble. He stays down with it. Got a little loose on that one. Here he goes back over again. And a nice little toss over.
Next up, we have Tyson Strickland.
Tyson Strickland up next. Got a little loose on that one. Had a little footwork trouble right there.
Michael Hayes.
Next up is Mr. Michael Hayes. Up next, Dixon Monk. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, Deshaun Bryant. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, you good? So I'll just go back to folks. We're doing some technical work in here, just watching these young men. Thomas Smith is up next. Going over to third base. Got to go get that hat. No, here comes Thomas Smith. Thomas Smith, ladies and gentlemen. Wait a minute, I just lost it. Okay, Chrome. There it is. All right, we're back. Thomas Smith doing his thing. That video is looking good by Black College Sports Network. Roy and his crew always doing a good job. I got to shout them out a little bit more. They're down there getting all this action, getting all these skills in this Players Alliance FlyBall Jubilee the whole weekend from Montgomery, Alabama. Celebrating baseball, celebrating softball, celebrating youth. Terrence Stevenson is up next. Ready to go. Nice throw. Got a little weak there, trying to get it over there real quick. Sometimes you just got to gather yourself and make a good toss. But here he goes. Let's see. That glove's out front. Got a little high on that one. Up next is Jefferson De La Cruz. Jefferson comes across with a cannon. That's a cannon for those of you that don't know that my vernacular. Now that one went through the 5-hole, right through the wicket. Here we go. There we go. Nice, bring it in. Nice arm right there. Jefferson settling down a little bit. We also want to give a good shout out to our community service arm, our community arm, Minority Baseball Prospects, MVP Helping Hands. Now, we do all this stuff on the baseball field, but they do so much out in the community. They arrange different clinics and different educational things for the parents, because none of this would happen without the parents. Damian Ramos is up, continuing about HBP Helping Hands. Find out more about them. MBPHelpingHands.org. MBPHelpingHands.org. Go to the MBP website. Find all that information there. Events, all that kind of good stuff. After we do all of our infield stuff with the catchers and first baseman, we will then probably go to the hitting aspect of it. Coming up next, running into the screen, Jalen Dotson.
That one play where I think it was a double play or something happened, I was trying out like, yo, it's too much going on. That's why I can use the wide shot, because you see everything. Yeah, wide shot. That wide shot gives you the whole field.
Nice toss across. We always want to say thanks to our sponsors as well, Adidas. Thank you, Adidas, for so much. Players Alliance is doing such a great job with all of this, and the partners that they have with this mean such a lot. Minority Baseball Prospects, of course. And that should be it right there. We're going to be moving over to get a couple tosses to first base. So we're not going to leave it because there's not many first basemen over there. Because after that, we'll do the catchers as well. And then we'll change it for a minute, then we'll hit.
Kim, tell Linda to go back to his camera. They get ready to
Go back to your
first
camera.
baseman. They're doing those first basemen.
First base.
He need to focus on the first baseman just like he did the other guys.
Just focus on first base, Linda.
The players. Keep the players in the middle. Tell me to zoom out something close.
All righty, getting ready to kick this thing off here in just a second.
Right there, right there, right there, right there.
My man, that first base side has had some trouble today. My man just came out of his shoe.
And you might need, I don't know if that orange cord is going to reach, so when Lindo finishes, you might need to do, you might just need to pull the cord over too. You know, pull the green one over. All right, man.
Making that throw over to third base from first. Testing the arm, testing the agility of the first baseman. A little high on that one.
Coach, you got
Names for me? Marcus Floyd. Marcus Floyd. Oh.
Yeah, Marcus Floyd just went.
Next up is Marley Pratt. Marley Pratt.
All right, Marcus Floyd just went, but this is Marty Pratt. Marty Pratt making his throws from first base to second, then first base to third. I think he'll make a couple plays over to second base. No, he didn't. Showing their agility. There we go. Nice toss.
Well, the first guy was Corey Buffett.
Corey Bussett. That was the first gentleman that was there.
First baseman name was Corey Buffett. 10-4, appreciate that.
All right, now we're getting ready to get the throwdowns from the catchers. And I think we only got one catcher out there. So here we go. Let's put all the attention on my man. What's his name? What's that catcher's name?
Oh, they're on the catchers already? Tell them we need to take a break. They switching out on us that quick.
Alex, Coach, tell him to stop. We need to hold up. They switching from that. We haven't even moved the cameras yet. We're just warming up. Reggie said for him to just warm up. We're not going yet.
Okay, go to break.
All right, we're going to go to break right now. We'll be right back in a minute. Thanks.
We're not going yet. He's just warming up.
Saying, okay, I haven't played catch with them, or I didn't play. How do I get involved with it? So we're showing you that you can come out even not having any baseball experience and still have a good time. If you look at most baseball movies historically, there's always a father and a son playing catch. We want to make sure we replicate that. And it doesn't have to just be fathers. It's that person who you think is the father figure in your life. That could be big brother, that could be a neighbor, that could be uncle, that could be your father, whoever it happens to be, or in this case, former professional baseball players. And that's why we're here today.
And I won't let you go. I won't let you go. You are not alone. And I won't let you go.
shit riding swangers and put diamonds in our necklace. Pour drink inside my lemonade till it look like a Pepsi. See, I come from the D where we got checks and we be flexing. If you ain't from my state, then you should know don't listen, Texas.
Okay, Swaggy and Sassy, what was it that you wanted to show me?
Grandpa, you said the swaggy chain harnessed the power and spirit of the Negro Leagues, waiting for someone with the passion and determination to unlock it. Something amazing just happened. I think I activated the power.
Yes, you should have seen him throw the ball like the legend Satchel Paige.
That's remarkable, Swaggy. You have the opportunity to carry on the legacy of thousands of talented players.
Whoa. I had no idea there were so many.
The Negro Leagues were filled with talent and resilience. It wasn't until recently that over 300 of those players were acknowledged in the Baseball Hall of Fame. There was Willie Brown, known for hitting the home runs. Ben Taylor, known as the best first baseman in the game. And there's Oscar Charleston, fearless, and can steal a base with ease.
Wow, that was amazing, Swaggy!
Just like that, Swaggy. You're embodying the spirit of these legendary players.
It's been 3 years since we started this. Time flies. But our vision is falling right into place. Let me show you what we've been up to.
Alexander White, CEO of Minority Baseball Prospects. This is our second MVP HBCU Home Run Derby, and guess what we at? We at Truist Park.
What's up? My name's Gabe Vasquez, and I just won the Home Run Derby. You know, it's every little kid's dream to, be in a Home Run Derby and win it. And Minority Baseball gave me the platform, gave me the opportunity.
Reggie Hollins of Minority Baseball Prospects, the president and COO. We're here live in Gastonia, North Carolina for our 2022 underclass All-American game.
Especially being in this beautiful park, ballpark of the Palm Beaches, man, with the best players in the country.
So you might be wondering, where do we go next? Well, stay tuned, because we're just getting started.
Now into a year of existence. We've been doing camps and clinics across the country. We did a 33-city tour where we handed out COVID supplies, handed out food to those in need, and a lot of kids of color received their first bat and glove because of the Players Alliance. So you see the connections here, how all these guys came together and said, we see where we are, but we know we can do better. We know we can go further.
The thing that the Players Alliance is doing is offering something that's far more powerful than equipment. Access is great. Opportunity is tremendous. Hope is a difference maker.
We need more diversity in our game, not just on the field, but everywhere. Front offices, commissioner's office, everywhere. And those two goals continue to bring this group together. commit over the next 10 years $100 million of funding at a minimum to the Players Alliance. That number could be as high as $150 million.
It's one thing when the staff is out there doing it. It's another thing when Granderson is out there doing it.
This is a big step moving forward. This is going to allow us to continue to keep doing all the things that we said we're going to do, that we've already been doing, and we'll hopefully continue to do more things as we build from this moment on.
It's been 3 years since we started this. Time flies. But our vision is falling right into place. Let me show you what we've been up to.
Alexander White, CEO of Minority Baseball Prospect. This is our second MVP HBCU Home Run Derby, and guess what we at? We at Truist Park.
What's up? My name's Gabe Vasquez, and I just won the Home Run Derby. You know, it's every little kid's dream to, you know, be in a Home Run Derby and win it. And Minority Baseball gave me the platform, gave me the opportunity.
Reggie Hollins of Minority Baseball Prospects, the president and COO. We're here live in Gastonia, North Carolina for our 2022 underclass All-American game.
Especially being in this beautiful park, ballpark of the Palm Beaches, man, with the best players in the country.
So you might be wondering, where do we go next? Well, stay tuned, because we're just getting started.
Community Catch is a new activation that we have here at TPA where we just want to share the love with a ball and a glove. So we want to do that. We want to engage with these kids as best as we can. We want to teach them to have love for baseball. There's a lot of people in this community that stand.
We are back, folks, and you can hear it. Jalen Dotson's getting ready to step up to the plate right now. We're in the hitting portion of the Focus City Showcase, part of the Jubilee weekend here in Montgomery, Alabama. Players Alliance bringing this entire event to you, along with the help of Minority Baseball Prospects and Black College Sports Network. First, we get all of our lefties. In this part, they're just showing off how they can hit. Get a certain number of hits. We'll hit mostly lefties first, I think. But either way, you'll get to see how these guys do. Some of these scouts that are down here, seeing how they work. Trying to get these folks to the next level. But this is number 17. Robert Bryson's up next. This part of the showcase. There we go. We got weather going now. We got Alex White down here doing what he's supposed to be doing on the mic, letting everybody know who it is. Robert Bryson.
got Marley Brett.
And to play, Barney Bryant.
Marty Blanton up next.
Up to the plate right now, Marley Brand.
Oh man, over here from Montgomery, dealing with Alex and them, they got me running like a Hebrew slave. So at the bottom, if you hit your camera, it'll cut your thing off here. And then if you hit the big one, it'll take the screen, take the full screen.
Hey, y'all, this is Jeff Johnson right here. You actually see my face doing this. This is the... Oh, they don't see our face? Well, you don't see my face, but I see my face, and I'm not looking that good.
Okay, I'm sorry. What did we do for Ryan? I'm sorry. I'm completely lost right now.
This young man is from Houston, Texas.
Hey, okay. Dude, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm like, Jay didn't go to Miami with us. Do me a favor, request to send me from my cash app, and I should be able to get it.
Beauty of this is, even when they're down here trying to showcase their talents, they're still getting coached up by MLB professionals, scouts taking a look at them, as we can see them taking a quick peek right now. Robert Bryson coming back up right now.
Next up to the plate, Robert Bryson, representing Jacksonville, Florida.
Representing Jacksonville, Florida, Robert Bryson.
Again, Robert Bryson out of Jacksonville, Florida, representing walk-off charity, South King. Next up we have Marley Brent all the way from Baltimore, Maryland, representing the Northwood Baseball League.
Marvin Branch represented the Northwoods Baseball League all the way from Maryland. George Clemens' second round coming up right now.
Again, George Clemens is repping the Focus City, Houston, Texas.
From Houston, Texas. Taking a little break right now, ladies and gentlemen, just to kind of put some tarp down over the home area. Always helps so we don't wear that area out. If in case we need to do something else, like have a scrimmage or anything, I don't think we're going to be having any more scrimmages here. So, but it always is good for the ground crew. Sure helps them out a lot. And that looks crooked. There we go. That's better. Trying to get all that stuff all done. Let's see. Okay, yeah, now we're looking good. Now we're looking good, kind of. Okay, getting ready to start this, continue this second round. This might be our first right-handed batter we've had in a minute. Dixon Marks from Washington, D.C.
Representing the Focus City, Kansas City, Missouri,
Todd Smith. Oh, that's much better. Put on my sunglasses. Corey Buxton from the Motor City, Detroit, Michigan.
Please feel free to visit and purchase tools from our vendors out in the concourse. Vendors are available out in the concourse.
A lot of stuff going on, even on our concourse here at Patterson Stadium. We've got vendors that are out there sharing information, sharing some of their products. Great food out here. A lot of good stuff going on. Sunday, now tonight we're going to have an incredible softball game featuring those two iconic teams, as well as a skills kind of dirty derby, as they call them here, where they'll be putting on a lot of skills in a little while as well. Mr. Campbell up now. Oh, nice catch out there in the outfield. You know, it is always interesting, too. Folks are out here watching. Hey, if you make good plays in the outfield on these little things, you never know what will get you noticed. Jackson Edison taking his cuts. A lot of the Players Alliance folks are all over here. Some of the pros, some of their executives are also walking around. But they're just not out here just not doing anything. They're actually behind the dish. They're actually out there helping. They're coaching. They're talking to parents. It's a great event. My man's hitting a bunch of oppos. Look at him just going with the pitch.
Representing the University of Kansas Charter High School out of the Focus City team in Missouri. Tyson Strickland.
About 13. All right, folks. Moving right along. Up next, Diego Pacheco. And folks, please, parents, grandparents, if you're watching this, share it with your friends. Share it right now. Share it to Facebook. Share it to Twitter so we can share this opportunity with the world. We want these people to see these young black men, these young black women playing this sport, out there doing their thing, trying to better themselves and to better their opportunities for their success in the future. So please, feel free to share it with your family. Share it with friends. Let them see these guys play. Gunnison Perez from Houston, Texas. Guys are having a good time out there with their friends. That's always good, too. A lot of camaraderie, a lot of getting to know new people at these showcases, at these different events. These are some of the friendships that will literally last for a lifetime. I can guarantee it because I have them. I have them with parents. I have them with players. And, again, my background is in media and all those things, but I am the parent of Malcolm Green is coming up next, but I'm the parent of a young black man. Started playing baseball, T-ball, 4 years old. Came through all the way to college, professional, now getting into the front office realm. And I tell you, it's a journey. It is a complete journey, not only for the player, but for the parents too. So parents, educate yourself. Get out there and try to find out things. Get in touch with the Players Alliance. Get in touch with Minority Baseball Prospects. Ask questions. You are the best advocate in the world for your player, your child. That one is out of here.
Next up, Jalen Dotson, representing Prospect Baseball Academy out of Focus City, Memphis, Tennessee.
Mr. Dotson from Memphis, Tennessee. Beautiful day down here. About 78 degrees right now. think the high is only going to get up to about 81 or 82. Ain't nothing but a great day to play baseball or barbecue or just watch some college football. Great games on today. Appalachian State going to be on today. I'm sorry I had to say that. I went App, so, you know. But how about those Johnson C. Smith Golden Bulls? Huh? A lot of good football.
We have Phil Johnson, also represents South Baseball Academy from Memphis, Tennessee.
Still Johnson from Tennessee as well, coming up taking his cuts. Like I said, we got folks from all over the place. Wait till you meet all the young ladies in the softball competition. I think you're going to have a lot of fun with them. You know, the softball thing is compared to some of this. Now, the skill stuff is pretty much the same. Softball is a different thing on a smaller field, but I tell you, it's so exciting because it's so quick. They don't play around in softball.
Next up for his second round, Gibson Monk.
Up next, Gibson Monk from the second round with his second round coming up.
Next up for his second round, Ty Smith.
All right, folks. The hit parade continues here at the FlyBall Jubilee, Montgomery, Alabama. Patterson Field, near the campus of ASU. That's Alabama State University.
Next up for his second round, Corey Buxton.
Corey Buxton up next. Taking big cuts, hitting the ball nice and hard. Got his wood bat. Making those kind of rips.
For his second round, next up, number 13, Jameer Campbell.
It's always nice to see the families coming in. This is Jameer Campbell coming in, but I just saw a family with fathers getting the umbrella out for all the girls and moms directing all the 3 cute little girls. They must be triplets. Oh, my gosh. And then there's the lone brother, who I know he is he's in trouble. Actually, I'm sitting there, Dad's under the umbrella with Mom. The little girls are just running around having a good time. That's what it's all about. And they each have their little headphones and their pads. So these young ladies know what's up. We're coming to see brother play baseball, so here we go.
Next up for the second round, number 25, Jackie Edison.
Oh, where's, is he down? If he was
Number one,
folks, we got a lot of great people here too, and we're just trying to get some of them to take a minute maybe to just come up and say hello to us. Baseball great Marquise Grissom is here. We're going to see if we can't get him into the booth just to say hello. And if we can't, it's all cool, because we're not out there trying to run down anybody or anything like that. But it's always good to talk to them, even for a few seconds, just to pick their brains, to get their thoughts, and to let them talk a little bit about what they're doing. So let's hope we can get maybe a couple of them. I know I'm got to get some of the softball side, and then for the big game tomorrow, Auburn University, the Futures All-American game. It happens tomorrow, Sunday, Auburn University. Yeah, this is. Right.
Next up, number 22, Jonathan Perez.
Sitting up here having a great time, too, just watching these guys kind of finish it up with the hitting. And our DJ has been just killing the music today. DJ Money Mike's been playing the music the whole weekend. How old is he? 14 years old, and slaying it. Old school, new school, crazy school, whatever it is. DJ Mike, y'all holler out there. DJ, you got a website? Okay, DJ Mike on Instagram. DJ Money Mike on Instagram. DJ Money Mike on Instagram. Listen to a little raw bass just a few seconds ago. Just way before he was born. I don't even know how he even knew about it. A great young man. Very nice young man. All right, here we go. We still got, I think we've got a number, maybe about 10 more hitters. I think they've already flipped it. We got about 30 participants in this event. 30, 35. Oh, so everybody's already hit. I'm kind of thinking we all had a couple. Ooh, there's a long one. Let's see what happens. What happens is it gone? Out of here. Now that's what you call a FlyBall Jubilee. There's a nice one. Right out to dead center. Big hit. Big hit. You know, I didn't even get the dimensions of this place. I would imagine maybe 315 down left, 320 to right, 380 dead center, maybe, something like that. Might be a little longer dead center. Another big hit. That young man's been eating his Wheaties. And everybody else's. Kalen Johnson up next.
Hands up as you walk, run across the field, fellas.
Please put your head on the foot we got. All live. Put your head on the foot. Final hitter for Group 1, number 21, Bill Johnson.
All righty, folks, number 21 coming up. They're getting ready to get the second group in. I'm thinking that they've got two groups. Two groups, or maybe 10, 15. I don't know. We don't know. Maybe three, but that was that first group of lefties. It seemed like they were out there. Are there? No, looks like that's some right-handers out there. Yep. Okay. That's what we're thinking. All right. Going to do a little ball picking. And we'll do a little break. We'll be right back.
Up for the kids here, and we want to come in and show the representation that they look just like us and they can be just like us. There's a lot of people here today. We got My Brother's Keeper. We're doing a partnership with them. We got people in the community that show up for the kids. We got former big leaguers and current professional baseball players. There's so much knowledge and so much love to go around.
The biggest thing for today with the Players Alliance being here today is, one, of course, you have the kids, but then you also have the adult presence. And one of the things we started seeing right now, as we try to get more kids playing, kids that look like us, we have fathers and brothers and uncles that are saying, okay, I haven't played catch with them, or I didn't play. How do I get involved with it? So we're showing you that you can come out even not having any baseball experience and still have a good time. If you look at most baseball movies historically, there's always a father and a son playing catch. We want to make sure we replicate that. And it doesn't have to just be fathers. It's that person who you think is the father figure in your life. That could be big brother, that could be a neighbor, that could be uncle, that could be your father, whoever it happens to be, or in this case, former professional baseball players. And that's why we're here today.
And I won't let you go. I won't let you go. You are not alone. And I won't let you go.
All right, we're back. Aiden's story up right now, ladies and gentlemen. FlyBall Jubilee, the Players Alliance, in the house in Montgomery, Alabama. Baseball and softball players from all around the country have invaded this place. I don't want to say invaded. They've really enjoyed it coming here. And having a good time, putting on their skills for scouts. College scouts are also pro scouts here, as well as the former MLB player greats like Curtis Granderson, Marquise Gibson, C.C. Sabathia, All these guys are here. It's a great, great weekend. Micah Hayes coming up right now.
Next up, we have Marquise Jackson out of the Focus City, Jacksonville, Florida, representing the walk-off series.
Marquise Jackson out of Florida.
Next up for his second round, number 24, Aiden Story.
Aiden Story starts his second round. This is the Focus City Showcase and Derby. All right, we're back. We had some logistical challenges right there. We had some left-hander. I wanted to make sure we got him in there. Now, I think most of the hitters that we have now are all right-handers. So we're also doing some logistical stuff with the Black College Sports Network crew because we're also covering all of the MSP softball events, which are also sponsored by Player Alliance. Got the big softball game and skills competition, skills exhibition in just a little bit going on. That'll be starting about 1:30. Then we've got the game tonight that's at 6 on the ASU campus at their softball field. So it's a big day of sports. And then tomorrow, hey, big game in Auburn, Alabama, right on the Auburn Tigers field. That is the Futures All-American game brought to you by MVP and your good friends here at Players Alliance. Players Alliance, Adidas, Black College Sports Network, Momentum Baseball Data and Analytics, all doing good things for you. All these kids and everybody involved. MVP Helping Hands, sharing knowledge, spreading joy, doing the right thing.
Next up, the son, Brian, representing Carver High School out of Columbus, Georgia.
Out of Columbus, Georgia, Mr. Bryant. DJ Money, he is killing it out here, y'all. Playing bad mamma jamma right now. Oh my gosh. I can see some of the players down there, some of the parents, they nodding their heads. I'm thinking they're like, man, we're in Montgomery, Alabama having a big old party. It is that. We got some sparks going. Look at all the stuff that's going on right now. Is unfortunately you guys can't see it on the camera.
Next up, number 4,
Ken Stevenson, number 4. Ken Stevenson. Up next for Baltimore, Maryland, Kendall Sellers.
Next up, number 2, Antoine Oliver, representing the Focus City, Baltimore, Maryland.
Out of Baltimore, Maryland, Antoine Walker. Oh, was it either him? There's a nice little pop right there. Oh, man, good range. Turn around, it's coming right at you. It's all right. There we go. He's putting them out there, giving these folks in the outfield a little work. Little man right there, he says, shoot, that ball's over my head. I'm not trying to get that. There you go. Nice cut there. Look at that stance. Nice balance.
Next number 5, Clement Smith, representing the Focus City, Kansas City, Missouri.
Thomas Luke from Kansas City, Missouri.
Next up, number 28, Marcus Floyd, representing the Focus City, Baltimore, Maryland.
A lot of young men from Baltimore, Maryland, that area, out here showing what they got. Good players, good hitters. Oh.
Next up, Damian Rambo, representing the Focus City, Petersburg, Virginia.
Dalton Woods coming up next. Got that multicolored bat on. Went and saw him put on some new gloves. He said, yeah, it's my turn now. All right now.
Hands up over here. There you go. Hands up over here.
Quick pick on some balls here. Quick little break. We'll be right back. Welcome back, folks. Finishing up our hitting aspect of this Future City, Focus City. Yes, showcase. Players Alliance, part of the Jubilee, FlyBall Jubilee weekend here in Montgomery, Alabama, presented by the Players Alliance, also powered by Minority Baseball Prospects and Black College Sports Network. Yeah. It ain't. It's a short. Sure. Well, you know, yeah.
Heads up over here.
Yeah. All right, folks. Well, that concludes this Focus City showcase. Young men getting together, kind of going over the things that they've learned, some of the things they do. They'll probably get a picture and everything. But so we're really glad that you joined us for this. We'll be getting back with you in about the next 30 to 45 minutes over on the campus of Alabama State University for an incredible exhibition showcase for ladies softball. So it should be fun, and then the big softball game tonight. And, of course, that culminating with the huge All-American Futures game at Auburn University tomorrow in Auburn, Alabama. From Montgomery to Auburn, Alabama, to the pros. That's where we're sending them, college to the pros. We want to say thank you to everybody for being a part of this. Minority Baseball Prospect, Black College Sports Network, the Players Alliance.